Ladies and gentlemen,
Going
welcome
on?
to the next. I can't even speak. Following up a great pay per view of Fastlane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the newest installment of Wrestling News and Brews. My name is Oosh Juice, and right next to me is my boy JS Comain. How we doing, man?
My bad for interrupting you, Oos, but man, what a great week and what a great night.
Right.
And it was great fast lane. We're gonna get right into it, folks. But we're gonna get right into the week. Yeah, I'm great, Oos. What about you, Oos? How you doing? How have you been, bro?
Been good, man. Dude, I think what carried me throughout the week this week was just the immense news of wrestling that's been happening. This is probably the craziest
Oh man, it's just
week of
so much,
wrestling.
bro. I don't even think I wrote too much on the wrestling news. That's how much news there's been. It's hard to keep track about everything, but yeah, a lot of stuff happened, bro.
A lot of stuff.
Um, Before I forget this one, somebody has said that Osprey had just signed to WWE or some shit like that. Bro,
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to look it up and nothing was going on. But
I seen that
bro,
on
he barely
Twitter.
signed to AEW. They already making this up. But yeah, bro, let's get it started with that Monday Night Raw.
Yep,
Um,
rolling into Monday Night Raw.
this is
Um,
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
trying to remember exactly. Sorry, my notes are. I can't remember.
I was gonna tell
Um,
you real quick right at the bat everything that I saw on this Raw because they had a lot of NXT on it too. I was gonna
mhm.
say it seemed like a brand new Raw, like a new Raw, like we're it ushered in a new era. So
Right.
anything moving forward, anything we're seeing right now is a new era. It's a Triple H era, TKO era. So everything kind of felt kind of new on the Raw. But as far as what you can remember, what did you think about that Raw?
Uh, definitely an intense Raw, especially
Uh,
we got to dig more deep into the Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins feud that
right.
surpassed this evening. Shinsuke with these Japanese promos have just been absolutely killer, bro. I like how Raw likes to throw the subtitles under what he's saying because it just makes it seem more menacing.
Yeah.
Uh, for me, built around that and also built around Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley returned from injury, so to say, and beat the shit out of Nia Jax this week, which was fucking pretty
Oh
awesome.
yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Good to see mommy coming back.
Yeah.
It's what kind of turns my wheels a little bit is that she doesn't really have a feud. She hasn't defended her title in a long time, but yet she's like the most relevant female star on Raw in WWE right now. The most relevant WWE female star that everyone seems to talk about. They don't talk about the Horsewomen anymore, but they talk about Rhea Ripley.
I'm
How about you,
guessing
bro?
she's always backstage and always involved with the boys rather than the girls.
Yep.
It just seems like she's above that. So I'm kind of liking that a little bit. It makes her more dominant whenever you see her wrestle a female rather than a
Yep.
guy, as you always do. She always gets involved with the dudes.
Somehow,
So I
but
see it that way.
but
Um,
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, bro. The thing about Rollins and Nakamura is really good, bro. It's like this match, all this rivalry, man, it's been elevating Seth Rollins, the world title. It's making Nakamura look relevant as fuck. Um, Only thing that's missing, bro, I wish moving on forward, just to make the title a little bit more interesting, putting some value in it. I wouldn't mind seeing a triple threat or a fatal four way match where Seth Rollins comes up with a crazy ass win. You know what I mean? Like,
Most definitely. Yeah.
that's what I remember about the title, like especially in the Attitude Era. I love when it was a lot of like triple threat, fatal four ways, all these contenders wanting the gold. I hate when it's just one guy. Like that's cool, whatever. But I would like more people to be involved. Like, oh no, I want a match. I want a match with Seth. Like we haven't seen any of that, and we haven't seen that in a long time. So I'm hoping they bring in more people uh, for the world title. That way, it can look like a gold rush tournament or something, bro. Like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Let's elevate that world title.
That world title seems to be um, or it seems like it could be more relevant. But one world title that has been really relevant on Monday Night Raw is the Intercontinental title. We main evented
Oh,
with Macho
oh
Champ.
man, that title is a beast.
Gunther has done nothing but elevate the IC title higher than.
bro. Especially that match, Ciampa and Gunther, man, they threw it down as always.
Mhm.
Right straight down in the wire. The same way Dragunov beat Gunther with that chokehold where he picked him up. He did the same shit to Ciampa, and that chokehold is just badass, man. A bunch of ways Gunther can win, and we just saw another one right there.
And like we've been doing on Wrestling News and Brews, where we tend to foreshadow a lot of things and seem to predict the future so much, we did call it weeks ago that DIY was going to reunite,
That's
and
right. The
we had
returning DIY.
the return of Johnny Gargano and the reunion of DIY, which kind of solidified this lost path that both of these guys were on when they finally came back to the main roster. But at least now we get to see the mindset of Triple H. Like he's gonna go back to rebuilding where his NXT black and gold people were and building them back up. You see a lot of guys getting opportunities, and I think DIY has an opportunity to be the best tag team on whatever show that they end up on.
Oh, we're definitely gonna see it, man.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, solid Raw, bro. Good little go home to Fastlane. I was gonna
Yep.
say, you want to get it going to NXT where we had Mello. I don't know, in the backstage, everything looked like he was possibly looking for a little heel turn. Seems like
You
it,
like
but
it?
I thought the NXT was pretty good, especially that Brian Pillman video where
You
he's just
finally saw one. You finally saw
on
it.
TV, right? And no way, this is a new one on the NXT. It's
No, I
Brian
mean like
Pillman.
you're finally able to catch one of them.
Yeah, there you go. Now I saw it because you know how fast they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the couch. He's watching TV. He's watching all the clips from all the modern day wrestlers
The,
right
the
now.
shirt, the shirt he's wearing,
Dude,
he wore that on Dynamite too. So it's like you can't
bro, it's just
not
like
know.
and they showed like half his face, so I'm just like, bro, like they're gonna do a great fucking job. Like, imagine if they had Hangman, bro. Like, they would have turned him into a star.
If Hangman were to ever jump to WWE, I think that would
Well, they
also
wanted him, bro.
they were going to give him main roster money to be the head of it or to be the face of NXT. But
NXT, yeah.
look where he's at now, so can't blame him. Um, talking about NXT, uh, we got very deep into what's going to come next week. Obviously, we know next week NXT is going head to head with Dynamite,
Yep.
and throughout the entire episode of NXT, we just were getting surprise after surprise after surprise in terms of what's going to happen on Tuesday. We were announced that Paul Heyman's going to be back in Braun Breaker while John Cena will back. Uh, who's John Cena backing? Is it It's not Carmelo Hayes, is it?
Yeah, Carmelo
It
Hayes.
is. We also got Cody Rhodes making a major announcement.
Yep.
We have obviously Judgment Day will be there.
So all that stuff, right, that was going on, and people were just kind of poking at it, where they were all saying Undertaker is gonna come out next. It started with a little meme,
And
and
then
that,
fucking
like
came
basically on SmackDown, they promoted the whole NXT promo, right? That they're gonna have Cena, everybody at the end of the end of the little segment. You just hear Undertaker's theme, that boom at
ago.
the end. And it's just like, yeah, they're gonna get Undertaker too on NXT. So
I just want to know whoever started that fucking meme on Twitter deserves.
I think if they wouldn't have put it out there, like they wouldn't have fucked with the Undertaker thing. But since people were already poking fun at it, they did it, right? So,
Dude,
that's fucking cool, bro.
Also on this NXT, we had the segment where Trick Williams was out and doing a promo with Rhea Ripley and Dom, and Carmelo offers to be back there to support him, and then Trick Williams turned him down, which ended up biting him in the ass because obviously Trick Williams.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Because all of Judgment Day got his ass, bro.
Dude.
I was just happy that he got to win it because that was fucking cool, bro.
But it shows, right? Like it shows that they obviously don't see him as just the sidekick to.
No, they don't. Because bro, title changes nowadays actually mean something, right? We already learned that. And for him to win it at least just a day or something, that's what I always said, man. Give them, even if they're that damn good, give them a little title thing, that way they could remember that shit and work hard for it again. So, damn well he's gonna be on that again. So shout outs, man, to Trick Williams. He's gonna come back. Also, I was gonna say my girl Gigi got a big win over Davenport. That chick
Right.
Davenport. I was gonna say she finally got a damn win because damn, she's been losing like every fucking match.
It seems
Shout
like
out to Stan
that
Marsh.
ever
What up,
since she
brother?
super kicked Sam Marsh through the door on that one NXT when when JC James super kicked her through the door, she just
Oh,
kept
that was
losing.
nasty,
She
bro.
just kept losing, and thank God she won.
Yeah, that's what I was even thinking. Like, I heard something that she was already gonna leave WWE, like, but this was like a couple months ago, and I'm
Obviously,
sure you know. Well,
with
I
the
mean, she looks great in WWE, bro. Like, I don't want her to go nowhere,
me either. I want them to bring back Mandy Rose, and let's get
dude. I hope so, man.
shit. But as far as main points for NXT, that's all I had. They're heading into next week strong, which is going to be a heavily watched NXT.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure NXT is gonna fucking destroy AEW Dynamite, and
Bro. Yeah, because the only thing they advertised was the Edge and then the Moxley match, and there's gonna be a couple of things that yeah, I do want to see, but for the most part, I'm watching NXT because I know it's gonna be fucking entertaining.
yes, sir.
You want to get on to AEW Dynamite this week,
So
where it
AEW
started
Dynamite,
off with Jericho, Omega, and then Copeland, Adam Copeland.
so yeah, we had them coming into in the backstage cutting a promo. Obviously, it was kind of nostalgic to see Chris Jericho and Edge on screen together again.
Yeah, right. That was crazy.
This time with Kenny Omega and Kenny Omega. He had said something. He took a shot at Edge. I don't know what the quote was, but he took a shot at
I think he just said something. I was even gonna write it down where he's I haven't something about over the edge or something like that, just to mention his name.
Mm.
That it was that part. I forgot what he said, but it was something about over the edge or some shit like that.
But then you see the demeanor of Kenny Omega kind of standoffish when they first link. So I think we see a Kenny Omega Edge.
That's a for sure, man.
They
gotta do a triple threat match to see who's the best from Canada. Oh, but Adam Cohen.
Adam.
Yeah, Adam. We'll have to do a four-way right there, fatal four-way match to see who's the best Canadian. Jericho, Adam Cole, Adam Copeland, and Jericho to see who's the best fucking Canadian of all time.
Also on this, we had Edge, Adam, coming out and cutting a promo with Christian Cage, where Christian Cage gives him.
Oh, remember, it's not rated R superstar. It's rated R superstar Adam Copeland.
Rated R superstar. So probably the moment, the meme of the year in all of wrestling. Fucking Christian grabbing the mic and going, "Go fuck yourself."
Go fuck yourself, damn, dude. That was epic, and you wouldn't see anywhere else than fucking AEW. So,
and
props to that.
I honestly think Edge or Adam Copeland is gonna fucking realize how big of a mistake, because he has potential to cut some really good fucking promos. He has the potential to have a great sense of direction. He can do great things in AEW, but it's all about getting those guys to either cooperate with him or getting the crowd behind him, because as we all know, those guys at AEW do whatever the fuck they want. And if they don't like it, look at CM Punk. As much of a
that's what I'm saying. All I gotta say is they got a better CM Punk out of the deal. We're getting the CM Punk, that everybody loves and shit, like in WWE. He's gonna be good there. But to get Edge and swap of CM Punk, that's actually a better deal, because at least Edge is professional enough to teach these kids and keep talking to them. And CM Punk, he says he's already old man. He doesn't want to deal with kids.
Because you see it, you see guys like Bryan Danielson, who's able to,
And I think Edge is one of those guys too.
Edge is one of those
as Jericho is too.
Punk was just a fucking punk, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly. That's his name, CM Punk.
So it is what it is.
I feel in WWE he's lasted all those fucking years because he knew where he was at, but to be somewhere like where it's basically unprofessional in AEW, of course he's gonna get into it.
You could have said it any better than what you did. Like he knew where he was at.
That's what I think, bro.
He knew where he was at. That's right, dude. Also on this AEW Dynamite, the other main point is Wardlow returned, squashing. I forgot who he fucking squashed. He fucking squashed someone. But the interesting to point out about Wardlow is he had MJF written on his wrist, so he didn't forget. You know what I mean? He did not.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I was gonna say, did you catch that fucking huge botch, bro, where they aired this thing with Adam? They got Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, that whole segment.
Yeah.
Whole segment, bro. It's like a little comedy segment, right? The whole thing, it was like maybe 3 minutes long or 4. And it was all muted. Did you catch that? Everything was muted.
I heard
you couldn't hear shit.
I didn't see it, but they said it was like a TBS or like a TBS thing that
yeah, and then bro,
other countries.
The stupidest thing was they had a match. They come back to break right or whatever after the match was done, and they aired it again, bro. So you had to fucking see it from the beginning to the end. I'm just like, so you wasted like about 8-10 minutes on showing the same unfunny segment,
brother.
I mean, yeah, the only funny part was that Roderick Strong yelling, but bro, I don't know. I don't get this shit,
brother. We speak about this all the time. AEW has the most ass fucking production team.
Yeah, and you know the production team is the BTE, right, with the fucking phone camera.
Oh, with the fucking.
I should have sent you that bullshit, bro. Where it had Kenny Omega with his phone recording, take a shit, and that bald guy Dan Callis in the Japanese.
What's the guy's name? Fucking Brandon Cutler. It's Brandon Cutler with the phone, and then you got fucking Michael Nakazawa over there. Like, this dude, that's
bro. That's what I'm talking about. That meme, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That shit was fucking funny, man.
This production team is fucking ass. I remember there was an episode where Malachi Black came out, and you know how his entrance, right? Like it goes dark, and then he climbs onto a turnbuckle, and the spotlight turns on, and it's only on. I remember AEW's production team fucked that up too because he got on the turnbuckle and he was doing his pose, but the fucking spotlight was on a different turnbuckle and he was fucking
That's stupid.
Golly, this production team is fucking terrible.
Damn, bro. I'm telling you, like they act like they're WWE, but they're not, bro. Like,
Vince
come on, 3 years and you think you're gonna be good already? I mean.
Imagine this production team working under Vince McMahon and the fuck.
Yeah, I know, bro. And to me, it's just like a bigger TNA, a bigger Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, man, I don't know if they got family working for them, but the camera team, the audio crew, all that shit, man, they need to work on that stuff. All their backstage promos, they sound so like cringe, bro. Like it's just the audio is messed up. Like. You know, you got a billionaire running this shit. You can't get better audio and hire better camera crew. And I don't know, bro.
We can. It's all wishful thinking, my brother. Other than that, Dynamite. Oh, speaking of which, let me talk about this. This Dynamite drew 800,000 viewers. The debut of Adam Copeland. 800,000 followers. NXT the night before drew 857.
Oh yeah, bro. It's been like that.
The C show drew.
You know, it'll fall to 7 to 6, but you know, as for right now, especially the hype, it's been a good solid 8 to 7, and then Halloween Havoc coming up. It's only gonna get better, bro.
And then the crazy thing was people were saying like, oh, our listing said it was at 4 p.m. So, and then they corrected it, so it could have been people forgot to see or tune in. And I was like, really? You think Dynamite fans would forget the time that Dynamite starts? No, like there's no excuse. Their fucking viewership dropped because the product sucks, bro. CM Punk was their draw.
Oh yeah, that's for sure, man. But yeah, man, my notes were basically that the cool thing about it was, yeah, AEW had a good ending, bro, especially the Edge and Christian part. And the cool thing is that you're gonna see blood, you're gonna see like them cuss and all that. So seeing these guys that actually are fucking good. You're getting RVD, you're getting Edge, all these fucking guys, all that wrestled all over the place. ECW, New Japan Wrestling, Ring of Honor, WCW. I mean, all this stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's the only good thing about AEW. But other than that, bro, it's trash. So they should at least work on the production team.
They do. I mean, they're 4 years old at this point. Let's get this production.
Yeah, like grow up already, right? But let's get on to SmackDown news. I didn't really get to. Oh, you know what? I did get to see SmackDown, but I didn't write too much. My main points was Mysterio versus Lashley. I thought that was a solid match, bro.
Mm-hmm. A solid match. We also had, you know what?
There you go. San Marci's saying it right now. You had me at the edge of my seat. That's what Kenny Omega told Edge.
You had me at the edge of my seat.
Just to say his name.
Anyways, SmackDown wasn't a bad fucking episode this week, dude. Obviously the go home show into Fastlane. So
hold on, real quick. I'm sorry, man. I hate to fucking let's stop you right there, but we got the man. You can't see him right now, but we got the chief commander of WWE or whatever he is, head of creative. Triple H is talking right now. He is live.
What is he saying?
It's a press conference.
Is he saying anything in particular? Are they asking any key questions?
Oh, well, he just barely came on, so I just had to respect the GOAT. But yeah, my bad. Oops.
No, you're good.
What were you saying?
SmackDown. Obviously, SmackDown was what the fuck is that? Is that what is that 40? What is that?
Bud Ice. 40
So
ounce.
you drink the tall boy, and now you're drinking the.
Yeah.
We got Yinglings tonight.
You've been on that tour. Hey, bro, shout out to Yingling, man. It's freaking delicious. Shout out to man Salonia. Oh, my bad. I butchered your last name. My bad, bro. Shout out to Mother Oos.
Oh, my mom's here. I can't see the car.
You got Mother Oos.
The chat, so. Oh, hi, Mom. But obviously it was the go home episode leading into WWE Fastlane tonight. So I mean, we got the usual, the cliffhangers at the end of each segment. Obviously, the cliffhanger that I was anticipating the most was Rey Mysterio saying, "I got to make a phone call." John Cena also made a cliffhanger where he said he's going to make a call to somebody in November, an old friend, which could mean a lot of things. It could mean CM Punk. It could mean Randy Orton. It could mean, we don't know. But nonetheless, a really great fucking episode of SmackDown. Anything in particular you want to talk about in this episode, brother?
Wait, were you going to say Randy Orton? That it could have been what?
I was talking about a lot of cliffhangers where like there were segments that left you hanging off like the edge of your seat, like trying to wonder, like Rey Mysterio saying he's gonna try and call a friend to back him in. Because since LWO, that's a perfect time to bring who, and we'll be talking about at Fastlane. But then I also
right now we got a drunk bastard right now here.
Who's that? Tom fucking.
We got a drunk bastard here, folks.
Shit, I got another beer right here, and I got me some weed.
Hey, family friendly. This is family friendly.
I know, damn. Hey, you know what, Tom?
Family friendly. Hey, what is that? What you smoking on tonight?
We're gonna have to mute you for a little bit over here, dog.
Fucking nah, we're not family friendly, but golly.
Hey, the time that this guy never says anything about that stuff, he says it on here.
It's 420 friendly, dog. You can bring it in, smoke it on it.
Yeah. 420 way.
Well, let's get it going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That part where we get Taker on NXT. That promo showed twice on SmackDown, so I think that was funny for AEW.
The saddest part is next Tuesday is Tony Khan's birthday too. It's fucking terrible.
Are you serious, bro?
It is October 10th is Tony Khan's birthday. This is probably the worst.
Shit.
Oh, this is gonna suck so bad.
We got Cena, LA Knight, Jay, and Cody. Best
Yeah,
baby faces
yeah,
yeah.
the Judgment Day and
of
JD.
right now. If you want to count Sammy in there, but the best four right now, talking about baby faces wise, right now WWE's tearing it up with their roster. They have a lot of stars right now. I agree with John Cena right now that he was talking on the conference saying that people talk about the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era. He's saying that the Golden Era right now is right now. Says that everybody
WWE,
has an opportunity to show their shit off, and I mean, that is true. It's the most money they're making right now, so I think that is true also. So
WWE is in a class right now where so many entertainment outlets can't even compare to. Like we're talking about weekly episodic TV 3 times a week, main event PLEs once a month, and generating the amount of money that they're generating is fucking incredible.
bro, it's so huge that they merged with UFC to make TKO. So I mean, they're on top of the game right now.
They are $1 billion company that's just fucking flourishing, and it's amazing to see all the.
So you know what? Let's get it, Uz. Let's get right into Fastlane, where we see right in the pre-show, the beginning of Fastlane, we get Jade Cargill
And
coming out,
surprisingly
meeting up with Triple H, looking hot as fuck. She looks like a crazy ass Amazon lady superhero.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
guessing she's
Cargill, bro,
guessing
she
she's
is,
gonna be
bro.
going by her own name.
To me, she is so way better than fucking AEW. That she was just made for WWE. She was tailor made for WWE.
Bro,
Yeah.
viewers can reference our old episodes when we talked about Jade Cargill. What we said was, if she was given the right training at the Performance Center, she'd be a
Yep.
fucking megastar. And look where she is now, dude. In the Performance Center, she's gonna honestly, she's probably gonna be the biggest female star going into the next decade in WWE. Bianca Belair is about to get out. I mean, Bianca Belair I think her popularity kind of dropped now at this point. Charlotte Flair,
Yeah, she
no
hasn't
one's
even
really-
been shown on WWE. You think she's injured or what?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I just think WWE has entered a new era with female talent, with Rhea Ripley leading the way, and now Cargill coming in.
True
Don't
that,
forget
man.
about the horsewomen aren't really a factor anymore. Asuka's still relevant. Io's relevant.
Yeah, Bailey's probably the most irrelevant.
They're entering a whole new fucking era of female talent, where overall talent.
Seriously, have you seen the new what would you call them, like rookies for NXT?
No,
It's
I did.
that what do they call it? It's the one where Carmelo won. Something. Fuck, man. I had it in my
The showcase.
yeah, the showcase, right?
No, I didn't see
And
who's in it.
man, they had a
no.
lot of all the women that they're showing off. Yeah, everybody looked good. So I never even heard of these women, but they look like they're, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, man. We're entering the new age of these women, and it's just like everything changed. We get CM Punk, hopefully,
Mhm.
and also I feel AJ Lee would come back, man. That's what she wanted. She wanted everybody to be on top, all the women to be on top.
And there's no place in the world right now in wrestling where the female aren't on top as they are in WWE. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. AJ Lee needs to make a little comeback if CM Punk.
One time CM Punk returns.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
So CM Punk, I heard that he got signed already.
They're working on a deal.
they're working on the deal, and honestly, the business is right, the moment is right. There's so much with it. I think if the money's right, he's in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's a goal for sure.
It's regular time.
But we open up fast with a crazy fucking tag match with Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus Balor Priest.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes versus the Judgment Day. What a match! What a match! One thing that I freaking popped, bro, was when Michael Cole was mentioning the Bullet Club. They said Finn Balor, the leader of the Bullet Club, Cody Rhodes, the leader of the Bullet Club, and then Corey Graves says something about the Bullet Club.
He said, "Get your Twitter points, Cole."
Hey, so we getting a Bullet Club in WWE, or we are getting start
Wait,
calling the club Bullet Club because there's one in Japan, there's one in AEW, there has to be one in fucking WWE.
if it allows it, I'm all for it. Who would you put? It was just for it's a quick run off. If you
For
could get
sure, you
five
would
guys,
put the big OG. You put the Machine Gun. You put it Finn Balor.
AJ,
Oh, it sucks you can't put Finn Balor in there, but
you put AJ.
yeah, you put AJ.
uh,
And that's when you do a bit of a signing because I'm pretty sure they're the some of the original members from the New Japan, or if they're available in AEW, they come. But right now in the WWE, I mean, there's a couple. I mean, if you want to make some new ones, some new members, what would you do, right? If an active roster, who would you put?
I take those three, and in addition to those three, I'd throw in someone who's hot right now. I'd throw in LA Knight.
Yeah.
Nah, I keep him on his own. I throw in. Fuck, you could throw in somebody like Baron Corbin.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
You could throw in. You could throw in the fucking first ever Bullet Club member who's black. You can throw in fucking Carmelo Hayes. I don't know.
Dude, that'd be insane. As far as women, I would do someone like I just had it in my head right now.
You know what I just thought of? Fucking I just realized everyone in the Judgment Day would be a fucking sick ass.
That's what I was saying. Rhea, Finn, fucking Damien. Not Dom, but
no, not Dom. You let Dom go to NXT level up and just
I mean, come on, because we're talking about Bullet Club, and you're talking, man. You put all the badasses and the talented. That's what the Bullet Club is. Everyone's talented in the Bullet Club.
Everyone's talented. They're fucking.
You would have had to put fucking.
I would have put Dolph Ziggler in there if I could have, but
yeah, dude, I would have too. I would have put Ziggler in there and somebody that just left too. Who was that asshole?
You can put me in there at the mascot.
Bone Soldier. Bone Soldier. But anyways, throughout this match, though, so many dope spots.
Yeah, man.
The 1D with the Cody Cutter, where Jay picked him up and then Cody hit the Cody Cutter off him, and crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that was insane to see. I was just like, it was funny, man. People are fucking fast on the internet. I was seeing Cody get the 2 titles right, put them in the air like this, and somebody beat me to it, man. There's somebody that put Cody holding them titles like if it's the Universal titles, like the red and blue one.
Someone tweeted. Someone tweeted he finished the story.
Yeah, he finished the story.
I haven't checked.
I'll tell you this, man. For it to be his first titles comeback, that's pretty cool because he gets 2 of them bad boys. But man, one of my best homeboys, bro, he said it perfect, man. He said this gets him closer to the bloodline because he's gonna be able to appear on SmackDown, and him and Jay could go fuck with SmackDown too. They could go fuck with Roman if they want. So this is like the perfect time to do that because you'll get to see Cody fuck with the bloodline members. So
yeah,
this is smart, man. It puts him in that conversation again, and I don't know. It's exciting, bro, to see that. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's just, to me, it's just stuff that Vince wouldn't do. Just Vince McMahon would not do these things.
Not a single thing that comes to my mind that Triple H is doing would Vince allow. So you're absolutely right. Obviously, new tag team champions. We move on to the next match. 6-man tag, LWO versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, and secret tag team partners revealed. Finally returning Carlito.
Bro, you know what? This looks like a better fucking what do you call it? A Hurt Business, a way better Hurt Business, especially like the match attire, the gold and black. Man, this match was, it's fire as hell. Well, it started off garbage because 2-on-3. Then they started getting that pace up, and then right when Rey Mysterio's begging for that tag, ain't nobody there. We see the returning Carlito, man. And what do you think about that theme song? It was like a little
Hey,
Bad Bunny
didn't
action.
like
I
that.
fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Didn't like it.
I fuck with it. I fuck with
Yeah,
it.
I thought it's better than his old theme.
Yeah, it's more
Damn,
fast paced, and
okay,
it's just I like it. The old theme will always be a classic, but
No,
this
that's
new-
always going to be a bigger pop.
I gotta
But,
get used to the new one.
Yeah, I wasn't too used to it too, but I felt like it's going to be good because you get to take his character serious now.
yes, he does. So, obviously the three of them coming on top, and you know what's crazy to even note is Carlito didn't come out in LWO gear. He came out in his own gear with a new shirt that dropped on the shop on the
Yeah,
shop. Gonna
Damn,
cough.
social media yet. Damn. Shit.
Just crazy, crazy. We finally get to see Triple H kind of get that hiring freeze and get to return some more people. So
he did it for The Rock. He did it for The
for
Rock.
the people.
He did it for the Rock. I did it for the hand. Damn.
We had the triple
Yeah,
threat match with Io, Charlotte, and Asuka.
Ooh, another fire match, bro.
Becky, big man.
The right person won. She retained. That's all that
Oh
matters.
man, and I'm loving the way she's winning, man. I love the way she just like reminds me of the what would you call it? The ultimate opportunist, kind of like an Edge,
Mhm.
winning all different kinds of way just to get it done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A little sneaky. She's a little sneaky snake right now, and wow, man, I'm just happy. Oh, shout outs, cheers. I'm
Cheers,
just
big
happy
man.
to see her
Cheers.
winning. You know what I mean? Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Ah, shit. Cheers.
Just happy to see Io Shirai winning. Io Sky, badass win. Was not boring at all. I felt like this whole pay per view is like, bro, back in the fucking this pisses me off, man. Because like even in the Attitude Era, even in the Aggression Era, or all this era, right? There's always that one match that was fucking boring as shit, man. Like a dumb divas match that these women didn't even know how to wrestle this time. They're just dressed in bikinis, or there would be a pointless hornswoggle match, or there would be a
They would call that the beer break, right? Going.
there would be a Heidenreich match. There would be a Snitsky match. There's a big fat guy just match. There's so many stupid matches, man, in pay-per-views that piss me off, man. Like I cannot watch a whole pay-per-view, but like if I've been watching like the modern era right now, I can watch the whole pay-per-view because all them fucking matches have been bangers. And just like this pay-per-view, Fast Lane, banger of a fucking pay-per-view, short, sweet, and simple. That's all I can say.
I think the best part is that it's only a 5-match card where
that's what I'm saying. 5 fucking matches. You get to put all your shit in there, and the most deserving of these talents that we have wrestling this pay-per-view, this POE. I mean, I'm telling you, like this is like SmackDown stuff right here. You know what I mean? SmackDown time. SmackDown doesn't waste your time. They're just 2 hours. Great fucking show. And I think Raw just drags a little too long, but man, I like these small cards, and I think, man, Triple H is doing a badass job on it, for real.
I think they're all bang matches that happened tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. There's not one boring match on here at all.
I think they just need to pick up the pace.
I'm looking at my damn thing. Short, sweet, and simple. Like, look at an AEW pay-per-view match card. It's like 15 matches.
Yeah.
5 hours, and good.
Good.
The next thing they got to work on is just elevating Monday Night Raw to the same level and standard that NXT is going and fucking SmackDown. Cause like you said, Raw feels like it drags a bit. I think if they just get things more fast paced there, like maybe a little less time on promos, a little bit more time on giving. They did a great job with giving Gunther and fucking Tommaso Ciampa an ample amount of time, the whole last hour. If we can devote a little bit more time to wrestling and maybe make the promos a little bit less lengthy, we'd be able to see a lot more Rising and Raw. Like, give us more fucking, punch you in the mouth fucking action. Like, let's get something going.
I'm sure it's gonna happen. I just give it a little bit more time,
Little
but
more.
we're already approaching the Rumbles and all that fucking good stuff. But yeah, man, we get right into that LA Knight Cena versus the Bloodline.
Yeah.
I didn't get to catch the ending only because right when I was watching, everything was good. So I was like, you know what? I feel like it's gonna be a long match. So I went to go to the store, grab me some brews, came back, and I already hear LA Knight's theme going off. But if you wanted to go on that match, Oos, let me know what happened on that damn match. Yeah, Tom, if you want to chime in on that.
Same thing. I watched the beginning of the match and I took a shower.
You thought it was gonna be a long one too, right?
I knew it was gonna be a long one. However, it was nice to see. It's always nice to see John Cena, bro. The fact that they wrestled fucking that him and LA Knight wrestled together in a match, it kind of shows the fucking everything comes full circle in wrestling, dude. You talk about a guy who was also wrestling at the same time as John Cena in his peak, who had a late bloomer into becoming a fucking megastar sensation, and then you had the guy who fucking ran WWE for the last decade and a half. Their universes meet, and you can't go wrong, dude. You can't go wrong with it.
It's all good. Like, I don't see it as a bad thing. I look at it too. I know we all see it. I know we all think about it too. But at the same time, man, he's had his career too. He was making his commercial. Like, I respect all that, man. Like, to me, I just think it's hustle. I don't even laugh at that shit. People do, but I just see it as like, man, this guy was hustling. Like, look at all the shit. He was on TV for the longest time. So I don't know, bro. I just see it as like this dude is he just deserves what he has now. And
the only part from this match that kind of made me like think was throughout the match, Paul Heyman's on FaceTime with somebody. Obviously, it's probably it's Roman Reigns, but it's just it's funny to see Paul Heyman fucking dyed his hair fucking white.
No, I think he just let it grow out, bro.
He just let it grow.
Like, he didn't dye it. I don't think he dyed it anymore.
Dude, I was like, no fucking
bro
way.
I'm not playing around. He grows it fast. Like, I saw how it was. Like, every week it was getting gray and white. It was getting gray and white, and then bam. I think that's his real color, bro.
You can still see the black in it. If you look at it closely, you can still see the black. He still has
I remember the first time I seen this dude. He finally sold ECW and he fucking became a commentator on Monday Night Raw in 2001. Fucking hat, full black.
You were younger than me, and I still felt young at that time. And I don't know for what. I wasn't. I didn't even know what was ECW at that time. So when I saw him, I was like, "Who's this fat fuck? Why did they let him in? Why is his voice so annoying?" Like, I had so many, right? Because I didn't know who the fuck he was. But man, I don't know who else felt like that. But it's because I didn't know the ECW stuff. I just knew the WCW and
I knew WCW. I knew WWE. But the only reason I knew ECW is because at one point they shared the same network as WWE. They were on
that TNN.
So like you'd occasionally come across like, what the fuck is this? It looked like fucking backyard wrestling, but it was ECW. Like,
I kind of knew that was there. I didn't really know Paul Heyman, but I knew it was there because they was like, I remember, man. I was like a little horny bastard, right? Because I remember at night. I know, gotta keep it PG, folks, but little kid, right, watching TNN just to see these chicks on the roller, those roller derby thing, like the roller skates.
Yeah,
right? Chicks are hitting each other and all this stuff. I'm just like, wow, these bitches are. Oh my god, there we go. Here we go. My bad. I'm sorry for everything.
I remember the bra and panty matches too.
That was cool. I thought that was cool, man. The rollerblade chicks. That was some hot shit.
How about the bra and panty matches?
But yeah, that's when I would see the ECW matches and all that stuff. They'll show the little things, but I don't know. I was focused on the rollerblades and
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll move it on. Badass match by LA Knight, Cena, Bloodline. LA Knight gets
Yeah.
Gets the what's the move? The B what's that thing
You hear
called?
him say L A nut.
Calls it the
Yeah.
BOT or whatever he calls it. He gets
Oh, get him with the ammo.
he gets the BMT.
Yeah.
BGT. I don't know what it was called. The GTA. I don't know. Rollins versus Nakamura 3.
Oh hell yeah, that was a great match.
Let's go.
Love that one.
Absolute banger.
The
Absolute
banger.
the pedigree on the table was really
Ooh.
I like
think,
that part where he's spitting that face with that mist.
The red, yeah, that red
Yeah.
straight to the face. Also, I thought it was fucking cool when I saw Nakamura with the nunchucks.
Oh yeah, what the hell? That was cool.
I like
the
that
spin
they
skill.
took it all in the arena. You know, that's one thing that WWE copied from ECW, were all those cool things that ECW did, arena fights and all that, and we saw a lot of it. A lot of table action. And I don't know, bro. I kind of felt like it was over after when he sprayed that red mist.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be over
Like
too.
and it was just so badass, like that little pose that Shinsuke Nakamura did. I felt like Nakamura's gonna have to win a world title, bro. I don't know when or how or what, but he's gonna have to. He's gonna win the world title for sure.
It's gonna happen, most definitely.
Should have won tonight.
What
but-
the heck? Oos, did your background just change?
No.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Is everything good?
Did your lights turn on?
No.
Oh shit! I must be tripping. There. I don't know.
Is everything on? Everything good?
I don't know. I got tripped out right now. I was like, what? I felt like your lights turned on or something.
Oh no. I'm so
I don't know, bro. I'm tripping. I don't know. And that's not even drink anything, bro. Just drink that 24.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
bro. And then we, I don't know, bro. Then we got that Seth Rollins pedigree on the table, like you said, the stomp, and it was over 1-10, and there you go, motherfucking Rollins retains.
Now it's just what happens next.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Oos, I say the world title has been elevated, and whatever happens now on, it's gonna be really good. Like whoever the contender is, because Nakamura's over, so I'm hoping we get like more contenders, a tournament, or we get like a triple threat, a fatal 4-way.
Mhm. We get something. Maybe we continue to wait until Survivor Series and we have
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
It's gravy time.
So let's go ahead and head on to the next. What is our wrestling news of the week, my brothers?
Ooh, man, I don't think I wrote anything
I got-
down.
What's
Go
up,
ahead,
brother?
Tom.
My wrestling moment of the week is when Dominic Mysterio won that NXT North American title back.
Oh yeah, damn, that was a badass moment. Yeah, you're right.
Definitely. At least Judgment Day still has some kind of gold in them, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dom and yeah,
How
Hey,
about you, brother? What was your
Thanks
moment?
to mommy. Chevy.
yeah.
What about you,
Mommy,
Jay? What was your moment of the week, Jasco?
Man, let's see. I didn't write anything down, but moment of the week definitely has to go to NXT as well. Because whoop that trick. Whoop
Whoop
that trick. Yeah, you got Trick Williams,
Trick.
Judgment Day, banger of a match, and then we got to see Dominic win the title for the second
Yeah.
time. So I'm gonna go with that moment of the week with Tom. What about you? Oos?
My moment of the week this week definitely would be Edge and Adam Copeland and Christian's promo.
Oh,
I loved it. I mean, you have to see Adam be more open and kind of give a free mic, but it's just the way Christian delivered that "go fuck yourself" was just.
oh man, it's just that fuck, dude. Christian is really good, man. Especially like, I mean, he's always been good in TNA, but when he came back from TNA to WWE, and he was the whole heel one more match, he would make me laugh like no other heel, bro. Like his delivery,
Shit.
the way how he's such a fucking asshole. It matches his face. You know where Vince wanted to put a blue dot on his face. I don't know if you remember that, but
Shit.
you know, all the way to that time, I gotta say, Christian is just he's it, bro. And it would be nice for him to win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, bro.
It will be. He's doing some of his best work he's ever done right now, so why not?
Yeah, because I think the TNT title is a little stepping stone for him,
Mhm.
and definitely see him in the world title picture soon, as along with Edge. But it was real funny that Edge wanted to make a tag team with Christian again, and I was all like, "Oh shit, you know that's fucking cool. That sounded badass." And then we get the whole "go fuck yourself" and you know, great week for sure. I don't know if you have any wrestling news.
I do. I have one actually. Wrestling news of the week is actually about CM Punk. According to sources close to WWE, have been leaking out information that it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. It seems that CM Punk and Triple H and Nick Khan have been in talking, good talking terms, trying to discuss a deal or discuss something that's going to happen. And uh,
Shit, we can't wait.
I think we really are getting CM Punk. The teases continue to happen, throughout
Yeah,
those of Raw and SmackDown.
yeah, I've been seeing them. Shit, we.
There's without a doubt, I think we got CM Punk, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like I want to be super happy, then again, like I'm like fuck. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy we're getting him back. It's just I hope nothing bad happens backstage.
Yeah, well, I'm ready for it. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
Minus
Long time.
AEW being there, I don't think any of those fights would have had happened. But or just minus him, just even being involved with AEW, that
I
would
think
not have happened, and it's not going to happen in WWE. I can assure that for sure. Only because, man, that guy really does. He is a good guy. You know, he respects the women,
he
and
does. He's a really good guy.
with
Apparently.
everybody. Everybody is a man in WWE. That's why, like, you don't got everybody really is like, you know, older than 30 there. You know, you got a couple of guys in their 20s and stuff. They're like middle 20s and stuff, but for the most part, it's a lot of old dudes, bro. So
yeah.
I was gonna say my wrestling nose is, you know, all this stuff's happening. People are jumping brands and signing new contracts, and some are ending, and this and that. All I can focus on is these big four right now, and one of them is already at WWE right now, and that debuted at Fastlane is Jade Cargill. Then we're supposed to be getting very soon is Kyrie Sane. At that, Randy Orton, and at that, CM Punk. So that's one thing I'm excited for the future. That's my wrestling news right there.
Tom, you got any wrestling news?
Oh, I don't think I ain't got one. Shit.
Oh, good, brother. I think we are slowly getting into the process of the dying era of AEW.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be honest. Like I think Tony Khan sees it. The wrestling world sees it. Once CM Punk signs to WWE, say CM Punk is on your weekly episodic television of WWE, Tony Khan's gonna have a panic attack, and he's just gonna hot shot book everything, and it's gonna ruin like he's been doing. He hot shot books to try and compete with WWE, and most of the time, a lot of those good matches have no storyline or build to it, so no one really understands. So
Pretty much, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that hot shot booking, the production team, all the audio, bro. Everything is you know, it's gonna catch up to them. But you know, the reason that they stay on top, I guess, is because they're booking the same arenas and they know where to go and they know where they're gonna get made money. But at this point, man, it's just so sad to see Dynamite at the fucking audience that they have, and that's that
Shit,
they
was
just
that
have
about?
the first two rings of the arena. They don't even have the third one open, so it's just like they don't even sell that out. I don't know how the future is gonna look after this, but wow, bro, it's just it's crazy. Like they like to talk a lot of shit, but yet they don't even have a full arena. Wow.
And that's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? Anybody can do this. But if
Yeah.
you produce really good fucking shit and your numbers are up, numbers don't lie, you know?
Bro, another sellout pay-per-view, Fastlane, of course.
14,000, 15,000, dog. In Indianapolis, Indiana. Really?
Hey, I like what Pat McAfee said on the pay-per-view. He was all, there's these spots where WWE goes and the fans aren't even hype and the energy's not there. But over here in Indianapolis, it's hype over here. He's all, what do you think about Indianapolis having a WrestleMania? So everybody popped at that one, and that'll be fucking cool, bro. Shit, that'll be something new.
Something new.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
Maybe like a WrestleMania 44 or maybe a 43, but I know they want to do the one overseas.
I want to see an overseas WrestleMania.
Is doing it to probably 44, 45.
Yeah.
I think if there's one place that deserves it,
I think they're just gonna start to have like their permanent, their WrestleManias already start setting them. But man, that's gonna be fucking cool. Can't wait for that. But, another fucking week of pro wrestling, folks. Who's Juice? Another great one, bro.
Another great week of wrestling and another great episode of Wrestling News and Brews. Thank you guys all for tuning in. 11/11, Make a Wish, CM Punk.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you to Tom Kill for dropping in tonight too. As always, JS Comain, yours truly, Who's Juice. Spike your fucking hair and stay tuned.
I ain't got no hair. I'm bald.
Spike your goatee then.
Sweet. Cheers. What was it? 37 next. Let's